Hi everyone, we are the environmental impact team of the Seawater Farming Project. In this video, we will take you through what our team has been working on, some of the challenges and concerns we have, and how we're working towards an efficient and clean environment in Tunisia. We will be covering the following topics: waste products generated, using the waste efficiently, recycling practices, and concerns and next steps.
This slide depicts the detailed process of how seawater can be curated in a way that it becomes viable for farming. We've highlighted the most pertinent aspects of the diagram. The first and the foremost step is desalination. We use power to convert the seawater to fresh water. We are still in the process of finding the most renewable source of power that fits our purpose. A byproduct of desalination is huge amounts of brine. Brine disposal is the most tricky and crucial aspect of this project. Some ways to dispose brine are surface water discharge, deep well injection, land application, and seawater discharge. The end product of this process is excess salt. Desalination plants turn seawater into drinking water, but they also leave a high salt concentration back into the environment. Our aim is to turn this apparent waste into something beneficial for the Tunisian community by monetizing it.
As you know, the biggest byproduct of the desalination process is brine, and there are multiple ways in which brine can be used in Tunisia, such as de-icing agent, dust control, and in an evaporation pond. However, given our constraints, the most feasible option for us would be to sell brine to a third-party company to generate money. This way, brine can be used for other purposes and would not go to waste. In addition, we would also get some economic benefit from this, which can be used in other areas of the project.
Waste in Tunisia is a critical issue, and to make matters worse, the country isn't exposed to recycling yet, and the current recycling practices in Tunisia are very limited. Moreover, 2.5 million tons of garbage is produced every year, and most of it is dumped back into the ocean. Given the narrow recycling methods in Tunisia, our goal is to come up with an efficient way to package water and distribute it. Our first concern is a potential oil spill. As there's an oil refinery between Tunisia and its neighboring country, Libya, if there's a spillage of oil into the sea in the future, that could have a detrimental impact on our plant and process. We aim to come up with an installation within our plant to protect the process from this possibility. Our second concern is that how to get fresh water from people in Tunisia to people in Tunisian towns and villages in a sustainable manner, as we do not want to use plastic bottles since they do not have a efficient recycling method put in place yet. Our third concern is a possible flooding issue, as Tunisia has heavy rainfall and flash flooding, which could have negative impacts on our plant and could be prone to damage. Our fourth concern is the energy source used to power the desalination plant. Ideally, we'd want to use something sustainable, such as solar energy, but given the economic constraints, we think we're going to look more into forms such as water wheels. Our last concern is the materials used in desalination plants should be eco-friendly. In order to ensure this, we'll be working closely with the engineering team.
Go Blue,
go Tunisia!